Morning. I'm gonna have to make sure I'm muted, which I don't think I am. Whoops. There. Now I am. And my phone decides to join us. And that's an email. I don't even know how the thing is hooked up to my phone. Like, how? Okay. It just told me that StreamYard has accessed my Google. I don't even know how my phone knows that. Like, do they talk to each other? Does my phone and my computer talk to each other? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing this morning. I got some coffee, real coffee. So I'm just gonna sit here, try and figure it out. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Put that back up in there before I forget it. Good morning. Let's see. Well, what's going on? What can I tell you that's going on? It's the first day of spring break, and I woke up too early. That's about it. Had a huge busy week last week. That was fun. Yeah, it was a good time. Got a bunch of projects on my desk that I don't know what I want to do. I haven't crafted in, I don't know, a couple of weeks because I was so busy getting ready for my sale, and then you gotta pack everything up and invoice and do all that stuff, and you don't get much crafting time in there. Then it was the last week of the grading period last week, and I'm homeschooling Jay, so that was huge busy. And now I'm sitting back down at my desk just staring at stuff, and I don't know what to do. I know I'm painting this book, which is, I don't know, some flower book. Oh, yeah, and then there's the frames. Don't ask me about the frames. The new garden book. Yeah, I'm going to paint that with gesso. Oh, and this was in it, so I'm going to use this as my template of where to cut my papers because, good morning, Jean, I've never done a ring-bound journal before. Never, ever. So, I want to get rid of all this stuff. Foos to see you. It's foos to see you too, Jean. Hey, lovely Jacqueline. Yo. Good morning. Good morning. It's a bit early. I know. It is a bit early. It's spring freaking break, and I wake up at 8:20. What? I was like, this cannot be right. I don't think I even got up this early when he had school. And yeah, I'm up. And the title just says morning because I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I go back in and I edit my titles after I figure out what it is I'm gonna do. So right now, I think I'm just gonna have to paint this book. I know I want to get that out of the way. Then I was thinking about my thinking is just like um I know, right, lovely? I haven't had my heat on, nothing. It's been great, right? Huh, been really, really great. These are the pages for the book, for this garden book. And it's kind of cool. I do see that the lady wrote the date on the inside, which says 1972, which was the year I was born. So this book is 48 years old. It sure is, but yeah, it's got some cool pictures, and I like the tabs papers, but they're green, and no, I don't know. These would make fun envelopes. I know what I did want to try was making one of these glossy sheets antique. Let's get that out for a minute. Using my Patty Pocket stains. That stuff is awesome. Oh my gosh, it's awesome. I got a lot of stuff around me. It's just hard, like I was in oh, this still has a price tag on it. Hi little gypsy, how you doing, honey? I've been crocheting. You know how to do that? No, I can't even juggle. Okay, Jacqueline, I can't even juggle. Stop showing off. I can't even juggle. I have tried. I am so there's no coordination there. I've seriously, I've given it a shot. I really have. Because I thought, hey, it would be cool. I get cold in the winter. I'd like a blanket. Sure, I'll make myself one. No, not happening. It didn't work for me at all very well at all. So kudos to you for being able to crochet. I can't do it. Not me. Uh-uh. I would like to, but my fingers are like, no, you're not coordinated, Michelle. You can't do that. I'm using some Finnabair. Well, hello. That would be my phone. Heavy gesso in white. And I just want to, wow, that just goes on just beautiful. Hello. This is the first time I've actually used a name brand paint. I've never used a name brand paint as far as gesso. I've always made my own. But I don't know if you guys know it, but Michelle with 2 L's and Mary Seaver have started these amazing sales. I was in one last night and I got a lot, and their prices were incredible. And anyways, this is from their last sale, which was an incredible deal. So I deciding to give it a try. It looks like pretty much the same coverage mine would give me. Oh, it feels good though. It's nice and smooth. Feels really nice. I am doing this without any paper underneath this book. This could be bad. Could be bad. I just want to get rid of the flowers, basically. I'm sure this is going to take 2 coats. Is this motorcycle? If you guys can hear Motorcycle Man, sorry. He's been starting that thing since, early this morning. Because, as Lovely said, Ohio's having some great weather right now. Big rip coming up here because I'm going to rip off some wax paper. I don't want you guys, if you got earbuds in, take them out. It's going to be really loud. Really loud. Hold on. Let me get to see where the paper is. Yep, sorry. Sorry if you have earbuds in. Okay, I feel better now. There we go. Talk about just getting that perfectly right. You get this book cover out of the way. All right. Let's finish painting. There, it's really thick. I like it. Definitely like it. Because I love discovering new things that I've, especially the ones that I've had in my craft room forever and didn't know how to use the right way. Yep. I don't know why I just did that on the edge, but I did. All right, let's spray. Let's put some more of this on. I'm gonna do a little bit more in there. Oh, the thickness of this is nice. This is what it's really supposed to look like, huh? I'm making mine a little thin. Can confirm that was loud. Oh, can confirm? Yes. Yeah, hey, I warned you. I warned you it was coming. I'm tearing the wax paper. I'm definitely tearing the wax paper. What's everybody else been up to? We know Lovely is crocheting. Gypsy, working on anything? Jean, what you got going? Ooh, 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 when you get through that. Oh, is that nice and smooth? Oh, that's nice. Wow, working with the real deal. Oh, I think I got a little bit too much. What gave you the big hint, Michelle? The huge glob that's left on your book? Oh my gosh. So this should be, again, crafting with Michelle, what not to do. Maybe this is dry enough I can go over the front. Wow, that is really super smooth. I am loving it. Anyways, I was in a sale, not in a sale last night, but I was watching a sale and purchasing. Their prices were amazing. I got some Finnabair waxes, which I'll be working with. And I also got, really, dude, can you just leave? Thank you. Okay, he's leaving the parking lot. I got some waxes. I got this decoupage paper, and I will show you some. I had previously bought some decoupage paper, which I think is what is going to be used on the cover of this. I'm not sure yet. Man, this, it smells good too. Mine usually just smells like baby powder. I got some decoupage paper that is Finnabair as well. I don't even know if I'm saying the word right. Finnabair, Finnabar, I've heard it both ways. I'm going to call it bear. Wow, that is so nice. Really like that. I highly recommend this product. Jeez. Definitely going to have to go over it again, though, because with the decoupaging that I want to do over the book, yeah, it's going to need another coat. All right, let me wipe my brush off here. And then I'll show you the decoupage pages. And I'm going to move this book out of my way because I'll stick my arm in it. Because that's what I do. Hi, Sandy. Good morning. How are you? You love motorcycle everything? Oh, yeah. He loves his motorcycle. I can tell because he has been out there cleaning it the whole week. I think he was just waiting for Saturday to come. And it is a Harley, as you could tell. Yes, it is that season for sure. All right, let me get this off my desk. Don't drop it, don't drop it, don't drop it. Oh, where the heck am I going to put it? Okay, over here. Okay, away from the clothes. All right, okay, that's out of the way. So, yeah, okay, highly recommend the Finnabair Art Basics Heavy Gesso. Wow. Really good. That was excellent. Excellent. I like that. It was good stuff. Anyway, so Mary and Michelle have kind of started something. And first of all, the prices honestly can't be beat. I was just like, are you kidding me? She said, right? That's what it is. What? I have one of those, Gypsy. Do you want to see it? I know exactly. Are you doing the mini one? Debbie. Oh, can I just say the Secrets book? First of all, I love the theme. I've done the theme before. I think mine was called She Writes. That book is looking so great. I watched you last night do the little envelope and listen to your process. So good. If you guys don't know about Debbie Kipp, you want to go over there and subscribe because she is in a series right now. She just did a Woodland series. Now she's doing one called Secrets. So good. She called it a fancy word for writing. Started with a T. That's what I know. But it's all about font, and it's really fonting cool. Let me tell you, Kip, you rock. You rock. You totally, totally rock. Yes, you want to see it? Okay, I'll get you my tin. I did not make this, by the way. This was gifted to me by Abby from Purple Cottage Crafts. And this is my tin. She knows I love all things shabby. Look at it. Oh, yeah. Is that not amazing? And it says my name in Scrabble letters. It says Michelle. I can't do it too much because there's things in it. She made me like these, all these little shabby clothespins are in here. Let's see what else. Maybe this will help with your storage. These are just like glass beads, things that you would make to use like for your stick pins. Then there are these vintage, shabby buttons. Can I tell you, I probably have never used anything out of this because it's so pretty, except right here. This was keys. Keys are my signature. I hide one in every one of my books. If not, it's in plain view. But either way, I use keys a lot. So that was used. This is just like little flower appliques and things like that. It's so pretty. I can't flip and use this. And she's like, will you use it already? I'm like, no, I won't. So here, I'll go around the side. She went around the side with this rosette. It's pink trim. The tin underneath is painted white, just so you know. Like it's feels like it would be like a chalk paint white. And it does have the little cups in it, but it's got like they're white. And then in this one is all these, see, I can't use, look how pretty these are. There's flowers in those beads. They're glass beads. They're so pretty. So pretty. I probably should use the stuff in it, but I can't. It's just so nice. And it was a gift. Like, you can't do that. You're supposed to, but you're not. Look how pretty the little. And she painted each one of these little things. Each one of these little, and then put like pieces of doily on them and stuff. Sometimes I grab these for chip clips. It's about what I do with it. But yeah, hopefully that will inspire you. Like there's flowers. See the flowers all over the edge here. There's tulle all through it, pink tulle, and then she put pearl strands all around it. And then it says my forever friend in these blocks right here. It says Michelle, my forever friend. And then there's the Scrabble that she made my name. They're lots of fun. When it starts to be garage sale season around here, I do want to get a few myself to try this because Gypsy, it is a great idea for storage. I have these loaf pans that I use now. They're like 3 different loaves. And I put those up on my desk when I'm working on a certain journal and stuff. So yeah, this would be a great way to, as Debbie Kipp says, gather your items. Because we're gatherers, we're not the H word, we're gatherers. Yeah, this is it. Pretty cool, right? And it just sits on my bureau over here, which is full of my fabric and is amazing and looks pretty. I can't use it. It's so flippin' pretty. Yeah, that word, typography. Did I phonetically say that right? Typography. Yes, it is. Yeah, that was a 10. Gypsy up there said she's working with tins. Oh, you said cookie tins. Oh, dang, I just showed you a muffin tin. Sorry, new idea, new rabbit hole. Oh, I want to see your cookie tin. How are you going to make a cookie tin? That's like a flat sheet pan, yeah? How are you going to bust it up for storage? Ooh, I'm intrigued now. Now you have to show me pictures. You can find me on Facebook. If you're not in my group, you can just go ahead. Oh my gosh. Morning. Hello, lovely Natasha. I've been watching you too. What's with not doing the face cam anymore, huh? I don't see your pretty face. It is a cookie sheet. How are you busting it up for storage, or are you just using it flat? Like, how are you doing that? Please find me on Facebook and send me pictures. I'm very curious. Gathering things. What is that? You guys make the coolest. Is that what? How do you make one of those? Because I fidget a lot, especially when I drink coffee. What is it? I've never heard of that. What kind of blanket is that? Is it like a weighted one so I don't fidget in my sleep? You set it up all one. Oh, okay. Good morning, Carla. Well, I miss your pretty face, Natasha. You should do some more. I like the face setup. Go back to it. It was fun. Yeah, is it a weighted? That's my question too, Natasha. Like, is it going to keep me down? Come on, Gypsy. We're waiting on you. Mm-hmm. Really? Like, hmm. I get that. Okay. Ah, I love you. I love you. That is the absolute best thing. If I can send you anything, do you need fabric? What do you need? I would love to help with your little journey there on that. That is fantastic. My grandmother's has Alzheimer's. That is very cool. Please get a hold of me on Facebook and send me a list of things that you use. And I would love to donate some product towards that. Absolutely. That's fantastic. Good for you, little gypsy. I like that. It's a good person right there, you guys. You're fantastic. Bless you. Down that one. Liking that. Okay, so already we've tried this. My first real product because I don't know if you guys know, I have a playlist and it's called Make It With Michelle. And I show you how to make all these products so you don't have to go out and buy them. Well, it was such a good sale. I had to buy this because I really wanted to try it and I wanted to see the difference between mine and this one. I can tell you this one is much smoother by far. I mean, come on, there's not baby powder in this one, but much smoother. As far as like the coverage and everything like this is it was a little bit darker coverage. Maybe I need to add a little more white paint to mine. I don't know. But yeah, this was nice. It would be something I would buy again. Um, yeah, absolutely. Oh, and I got waxes from them. This smells like I just want to rub it all over my skin. If you see me going down the road and they say there's a lady that's painted in Firebird, it's me because I want to bathe in this. It smells amazing. Um, I was just like, wow. You're very welcome, Gypsy, and thank you for doing what you're doing. Yes, it is. Yeah, yes, it is. Like I said, my grandmother has Alzheimer's, and it's very sad. It's very sad to watch. It's very sad that I know who she is and what a big part of my life she is and was, or but now she doesn't know who I am. Good morning, April. Yeah, Prima is amazing. Okay, so here's the other things that I got. It's the Prima tissue paper. It's incredible. So during the sale last night, okay, I got these two the last sale. Okay, I got to, and there's 6 sheets in each package. So I'm all about the postal. Oh, they had better ones last night. Let me tell you. Not that this is not good, but they had like other ones that were like all postal and written in grungy and just made my fingers go yes. And then I don't ask me what this is called because I took it out of the paper. I probably shouldn't have, but I know that this one underneath here is called the Sciency one. And the Sciency one is, look, come on, you get 6 pages and they sold them for $5.99. These are $9.50 on Amazon. Yeah, and they're by Prima. Hello. Natasha, get them in your cart if you're going Prima. Did I just call it Primo? It's a Primo project. It's Primo stuff. Absolutely. That, seriously, Gypsy, I'm telling you, please do not hesitate to email me. Tell me what you're using. Tell me what you're lacking. Tell me what you would like to have. I will ship a box out to you. Absolutely. It wasn't a site, Natasha. It was Mary, Sugar Grove Crafts, and Michelle with 2 L's, who is Girly Girl. And they have gone into, I don't want to call it a business because it's not a business. They don't want to call it a business yet or anything like that. But they sold, and I got that from Michelle. And then last night they sold together for the first time. They had every new Ranger project. I know I'm gonna flub this word up because is it Stamperia? Is it Stamperia? I don't know, but I got the calligraphy paper. I have been wanting that forever. I sure can. I will link their channels. Absolutely. I should have put them at the bottom because I knew I would be talking about them today. But I did not. I am so sorry. Okay, here we go. Where am I at? Where am I at? Going through my things, going through my things, going through my things. Do. You know what? Just type it in, Michelle. I'm opening another window. All right. So, yeah. This is, we got, they go live every Wednesday and craft together. And this past Wednesday, we got married to 1000. It was incredible to be there and watch that. All right, so this is Mary. Let's go like that. And hello, Jennifer. There's Mary. And then Michelle is Girly Girl Creates. She's Michelle with 2 L's. The girl that I say hi 2 L's and she says hi 1 L. Her. Girly Girl Creates right there. This is so much easier than looking through my whole subscription list. We're going to copy that one. And this is Michelle. Wow, I got to spell it with 2 L's. There we go. Anyways, they just had a sale last night, so I'm assuming they're not going to have one for a while. I have all the fabric. The plastic rings that are used in the crochet. Is that what you're talking about? Those rings? Are you guys getting this list too? Stamperia. Okay. Stamperia. Stamperia. Okay. I will call it Stamperia. Okay. I know what you're talking about. I get those, and I'm not going to tell you what I do with them because you're going to get mad. I didn't know anyone used those. Because I had just got this big vintage, you know, those big green old sewing kits. Yeah, they were all in there, and tossed them out. I can definitely help you with zippers. Marbles, no, but I know where to get some. Hey, for marbles, could you even use you know, the Dollar Tree's got those glass bead things that you put in flower pots? Can you use those? It's about this, they're pretty heavy. Elastic I have. Ah, Stemperia. How's that, Deb? Oh, yeah. I think they probably have to be really heavy, right? Did they have to be heavy, honey? Gypsy, we're gonna get you some stuff. Let me tell you. Ooh, River Rocks. Yeah, they have those there at the Dollar Tree. I will gladly go out and do some shopping for you and send you things. Wow. Stamperia. You like that, Carla? Italiano. Tried those, but they won't move through the maze right. Okay, so she does, you just need flat out marbles. Okay, I got marbles. Believe it or not, there is some. Is there an address we can send it to? Natasha, Gypsy, I don't know if you're on my Facebook page, which is linked right below this video. Journey of Crafting. Her name is Natasha. She is on my Facebook page, I believe. Natasha, you're there. Yeah, you're there. I know the address thing. You guys can work that out. I do have your address. DT may have marbles. Hello, good morning, Patricia Cook. Well, that was nice of you. Yeah, I thought you were. Yeah, so Gypsy, if you are, oh, you don't have Facebook. Okay. Not a W, right, Natasha? Uh, Gypsy, you have my email. Why don't you just email me and let me know how you want to do this? Because I can have them send it to me and I can send it to you if you don't want your address out there, honey. Oh, there you go. Right there's Natasha. Look at her. Mm-hmm. There you go. She'll send you some good stuff too. She said she's good on fabric, so we need elastic. We need marbles. Oh, I can give it. Okay. I didn't know. Okay. And your name? Is that okay? Just asking. I can give them your address. All right, as long as I have your permission. That is fine. I have no problem doing that. Natasha, I'll email you with no W. Okay, I don't know what to do, ladies. So we just read a book. Yeah, that's what we did. I'm kind of like, okay, so I had a sale last week. Everything's out. Y'all should be getting your boxes, stuff like that. Everything went out Wednesday. Everything. Was gone. And I kind of enjoyed that for the rest of the week just to have my room back to myself because I was like, oh, look, I have a floor. And then it was Jaden's also his last week of school and the last week of the 9 weeks. I'll have you know that my son has 6 A's and 1 B on his report card. Holy crap, he made honor roll. I'm about to die. He's a remote learner. They recalled all the remote learners back but 3, and he was one of the 3 because he's doing so good remotely. I'm so super, super proud of him. And now we are on spring break, and I woke up at 8:20 this morning. I don't know what's wrong with me. Um, I got you. Okay, for your name, you got it. Hold on, let me write that down. Yep, 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 yep. No worries, honey. I got you. Write this down. All right. I'll email you, Natasha. And I appreciate that, Natasha. Thanks for doing that. Thanks, anybody. If you guys are going to send anything to her, please just shoot me an email and I'll send you her address. Absolutely, Natasha, I will do it. I know, yay, honor roll, Carly. I don't think he's ever been on it. But let me tell you this. Okay. It's kind of a long story. I don't know if you want to even hear it. Whatever. Anyways, remote learning. I know that they're like, get the kids back in the school and they're missing in their social development, blah, blah, blah. Let me tell you, this kid's got enough social development. Let me tell you. Thank you, Jennifer. Right? And you know why? You know why? He's doing better at home than he did at school. Jennifer knows why. She's my neighbor, by the way. I can see her house right now. Um, she she knows why. Uh, it's just a long story. Anyways, if they continued with remote learning, and this was his choice because it was his freshman year, and I was not going to take this away from him. I was like, this is kind of a rite of passage thing when you go in high school, man. And I said, this is totally up to you. You decide. That I'm not deciding this for you. And he said, I'm going to do remote. And he did. I know you do. Jennifer, you go through it yourself. Especially in this town. So he has just excelled. He does have to go in like 3 weeks. He has to go in for the math state testing. I guess they're not gonna let him do that online, you know. But I was like, he can do it at a picnic table, right? Somebody can be out there at a picnic table. because he's not going in there. Because it's like every other day I get a call and I'm like, seriously? So yeah, he was one. The principal said he is by far the most an outstanding remote learner. And when they looked at his name, they just skipped right on over him, and I was like, yay! Because yeah, many reasons, Carla. You got that right. And believe me, his socializing, it's not stopped. Those kids, they form Instagram study groups, they play their games. He goes outside, he plays basketball. I mean, he's got like, it's not like he's just stuck in this house, believe me. He's doing things. But this remote learning is amazing. Amazing. Is it tough? It is, because I'm not a teacher, but I do enjoy it. I know you, yeah. And I forgot what that was called, Jennifer. So let me know if you can send me that on uh Facebook. I I know you've told it to me one time, but you gotta repeat things to me. I myself, I don't go outside, nor do people come in. Not really. Anyways, okay. So I just painted this garden book, right? And I saw a video earlier this week, and this is glossy. And I don't usually work with glossy papers. I mean, you can sand it down, you can go ahead and lightly gesso it, and it'll change colors and everything. But this lady did it a different way. Come, loud wax paper being cut off again. Just so you know, lovely. Jacqueline, close your ears. Okay, so she had a glossy piece of paper, and I don't like glossy pieces of paper, but I know I want it to be square because I want to make an envelope out of this. You can make a square just by folding up the edge of your book page. I'm just going to crease it right there and hold it like this, and I'm going to cut it like that, because this is, I want to make an envelope out of this. And there is my perfect square. Yes, it does have holes in it because it was punched. It was a spiral bound. It was the Better Homes and Garden plants, plant book, whatever you want to call it. Now, hold on, she took, I think I put it up here. I did. Did I? I did. Yes, I did. Then she took tissue paper and just one piece, Michelle, just one piece. I'll do that under my desk. I'm crumpling that up under my desk. The glasses are down. Jennifer, I really didn't need any help. I got him a tutor in math. That's the only thing. Because we only went to math 3 and he was in algebra, and I was like, yeah, no. I will, Kip. Thank you so much, and thanks for stopping in. And I'm so super proud of you. You're doing great. Again, if you guys aren't subbed to Kip's Corner right there, you need to. She's got the nicest voice too. Very calm. Very calm. She's very calming. I like her. I like your voice, Deb. I really do. I have an image of you in my head. So she took some tissue paper, and this is, you know, obviously been done because I saw the video. I wish, I don't know where it was. It was a posting on somebody's Facebook page, and I saw it. I can't tell you who it was, but I'm gonna use my patty pocket stains. Is this supposed to be shook? I don't know. I love this stuff. And what she did was she antiqued the glossy paper with, I don't know how she did it. All I saw was the thumbnail for the thing. So this is my way of doing it. I don't know. I could be copying her. I don't know. But this is the way I'm going to do it. So I'm going to put down some of this stain. And then we're going to put down, obviously, the tissue paper. I can't tell where I painted and where I've not. Yeah, I got that drip off the table. Sure did. So did that. She did that. I'm assuming. I don't know. And then she put the paper over it. Wow, you can see the spots I missed. I don't care. It's okay. It'll work. You know what? Let's press that down with something different, Michelle. That would be a smart idea. Instead of getting your fingers all wet, let's do it with a paper towel so it's dry. Hold on. Grabbing. Good morning, Debbie Baker. How are you, hon? How are you? How are you? Math was your specialty? Not mine. Not mine. Alright, so I'm just putting this down a little bit. I can see, obviously, I've missed this whole side. Way to go. So let's just put some down there. Now press it down. You want the edges to at least stay. It's going to be an envelope, for crying out loud. Eventually. Depends on how long it takes it to dry. Okay, now I'm going to go over it with this. Oh, this is nice. Ooh, this is nice. The page is definitely not glossy anymore. And it's got, because of the crinkling of the tissue paper, it has amazing texture on it now. This is the same brush I gestured with, so I got a little bit of gesso on it, but that's okay because it doesn't matter. Ooh, that's nice. Let's make sure I get the edges. We want those edges down. Very nice. Okay. Let me close this. That's the only thing that scares me about the stains is I'm going to spill it all over my desk. I don't want to do that. I should put it in a squeeze bottle. Oh. Yeah. That would be Michelle proof. Maybe. Maybe. Putting it in a squeeze bottle. So you can see, let's just tap that down a little bit more and make sure it's all adhered to there. This paper is no longer glossy. It looks glossy now because it's wet. But no, it's not glossy. It's not going to be glossy in there. I'm going to get my heat gun out. Let's get this going. Oh, Debbie. Let her be born on May 19th. That's my birthday. Congratulations. First little granddaughter. Fun fact about me. Only granddaughter. Only girl. Only child. Kind of spoiled when I was little. You spoil her. Just love on her and spoil her. I'll tell you, she'll like it because I did. It was great. Really great. Okay, kneel out at first, but it'll go away. This stuff is amazing. It antiques. So nice. I should just go ahead and get it. I don't know. That I've had it. Well, I've used it I think twice now. And it doesn't even look like I've opened the thing. Like it's still packed full. So I'm going to it's probably gonna last me a very long time. I'm guessing. It's gonna be the never ending jar of Patty Pocket stains. But on my last video I used it and then oh, it was great. It's a game changer. It's also a nice way if you don't have like your paper tea dyed, and you want like a particular piece of paper tea dyed, just put some patty stains on it. And yeah, it's dry. It's stuck to my paper. It's so dry. You can just like, I mean, just slap it in your journal. If you've got a white piece of paper in there and you don't like it, just throw some stains on it. So it doesn't stiffen. It's still like malleable and you can still use it, the paper and everything like that. Oh, I'm sorry, am I cutting off screen? I don't know. I just enjoy it. I really like it. I used it that first time and was like, oh, okay, yep, this has to be like a staple in my crafting now. It works really good. Okay, so it dried to a matte, which then took the gloss off this old piece of paper that was like this. Really glossy to this. Hello, grunge. Uh-huh. Michelle style. Not Michelle style. That's my style right there. That's amazing. I'm not very good at freehand cutting here. But there is, that looks like it's probably about a 6x6 envelope. Or going to be an envelope. May 22nd. Oh, she's having it on the 19th, Debbie. I'm gonna woo 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 it right now. She's gonna have it on the 19th. My birthday. Woo woo woo. 19th. Come on, 19th. It's a great birthday to have. I enjoy it quite well. Jennifer does have two grand boys. Oh, they're so beautiful. One is Batman. I love him. He's amazing. Got some great grandkids. Beautiful babies. All right, envelope. So, yeah, this had, what would you call them? Spiral holes? It's not a cinch book because it's spiral bound. So spiral bound holes in it. So where do I want the holes? I could easily just fold this up and fold this down and make it a nice plain envelope, but that's not fun. Let's put them down towards the bottom. And go like right about here. Oh, this is nice. So you make that out of your square for your envelope. Then you're going to fold it up where you want your envelope part to be, which would be there. Which that's kind of cool with the two holes right there. And then you're going to unfold it and you're going to see these little pieces right here that you need to cut out. If I get this on the first shot, we are going to have a great day. Usually I don't get these on the first shot. Okay. So we got that, and that. And I got it on the first shot. There's no overhang. There's nothing. Look at that grungy little envelope. Patty Pockets. I love this stuff. And it's not glossy anymore. All right, so let's glue this puppy. And I'm going to use Fabri-Tac only for the fact of I've used so many water-based products so far on this paper that I know it's going to be in the book, and I know that the tissue paper has already made some kind of texture on it. However, using another water-based product, really don't want it to warp all that much. It has done some warping, but not a lot. Like that stuff really doesn't, for decoupage, it really, for being water-based, I don't think it really warps all that much. I'm really, really quite pleased with this, this stuff. You could go ahead, you could cut this down, and we will. There, to make it an envelope, just cut that off right there. I eyeballed it, and now it makes perfect little envelopes. Let's glue that part together. And like I said, I'm going to use some Fabri-Tac. Where's my Fabri-Tac? Oh my gosh, remember last time I was on? It hid from me then. My Fabri-Tac has tape all over it because it's got a hole somewhere and I don't know where it's at. And every time I squeeze it, it squeezes all over my hand. I got this thing about glue being on my hands, and so I don't like it. I don't like it at all. All right, so I'm just going to glue it right on the inside of here and here, because if I was to try and gauge where I need to glue on this piece, it's just a pain in the butt. So I'm just going to glue it like that. And then we can go back. We can get these little corners. Make sure it's all nice and tacked down. Hey Jennifer, what are you doing awake? Motorcycle man wake you up? It's loud, right? Sandy, this is perfect for glossy. I'm telling you. And I don't remember, it was on a crafting page, and all I saw was making non-glossy pages not gloss, or making glossy pages not glossy with tissue paper. I don't know if I didn't watch the video. Oh my gosh, there's Motorcycle Man. Jennifer, do you hear that? See? She's like, LOL, yes. I'm gonna really be, oh, that guy. I'm telling you. Anyways, so it makes it, yeah. I don't like these, Sandy. I don't like these at all. But this, that looks grungy to me. And the flowers and stuff. And I don't even mind the wording on the inside. If I wanted to, I could coat this with that stains and change the color. It would be no big deal. Oh, mister. Jennifer, go outside. Tell me he's number one for both of us. All right. And then we're just going to fold it down. And you have an envelope. Ta-da. I don't need an envelope punch. Sure don't. Sure don't. You can see there's a little overhang right here. I probably should have done this before we glued it, but it's okay. Comes right off. It's a little triangle. Not too much on the other side. So there we go. And it's not glossy. It almost looks camouflage. It's not. It's flowers. It's flowers under there. But yeah, that's how you make a non-glossy envelope. When we say, you know, these would be perfect for envelopes, when we go through these flower books and stuff, this would be what I do. Now, definitely what I do. I was making them glossy. I love this method. I will use this from now on. Very good. Like that. What's next? What do we want to do next? I don't know. You tell me. Told you, I've been all week just busy, 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 and I'm kind of like, I don't know what to start on. Oh, we should check and see if our book is dry. It'll be I want to try it. It's a spiral. Would you call it a spiral bound book? I guess. I don't know the technical term for this book. It's a snappy, clicky thing. Is it still considered spiral? Like a spiral bound? I don't know. You're very welcome, Sandy. Yeah, it looks like camouflage, right? Hey, Dana. Gosh, I'm like, hey. Right? Word, Jennifer. Gotcha on that fist pump. Yeah. Like seriously, I'm telling you guys, Jennifer, I can see your house from my window. 3-ring notebook. Actually, it's a 5. It's a 5. It used to be, well, it used to be this. Here's the pages for it. And I'm not throwing any of this stuff away, especially this page right here, because this is going to be the template of where I cut where I punch my pages to fit in the book. I've never done one of these. I'm probably going to go through like all my reinforcements and I got a lot of circle reinforcements. Probably going to go through all of them because I'm going to want to reinforce every single page. I don't know. Is that the right way? Never done one of these before. I have no idea. But like Sandy, like that, how cute would that be as an envelope? But it's so super glossy, you know? So I'll go through and I'll pick out some cool, papers. I don't know the theme of the book yet. I have no idea. I don't know anything. Oh, that one's cool. There's like some cool pictures in here, but I just don't like the gloss. Definitely don't want the yellow. That's kind of cool too. That would be like that would be, ooh. Even though that's like a porch scene, because we're using the tissue paper, you're not really going to see all that. Should we do one more envelope? I have done 3. Okay, I have 110 card. Yeah. Binder. Yes, that's the word. Binders. Yes, binders. But it's a 5. Like you can see the 5 there. Should we do one more envelope? Because that is kind of cool. I'm thinking, whoa. That would be, look at, this is from 1972, this book, you guys. This is 48 years old. But I love, that one would be pretty too, because it's all like vintage color. Yes. Gonna make some fun little envelopes out of this book. Ew. See? Ew. I can't. I just can't. Or we could try it on book page. But book page isn't glossy. Kind of takes away the effect. But it would be cool. Okay, we're going to do one more, like you said. And then let's try one on book page. In book page, I know it's not going to be any big deal. But book page is so thin, I think the tissue paper is going to reinforce and make it a stronger envelope. Let's try it. Shall we? Let's get all this paper in your room, Michelle. Come on. Let's get a decent sized book page here. I have them all over. Just hold on. I'm searching for the perfect one. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Nope, not that book page. We're gonna have to go under here where the box of shame is. There's book pages under here. They're all over the place. Ooh,
let's make a little one. I think, ooh, we can make it. I mean, the possibilities are endless. I'm seeing music down here, all this stuff. Okay, this one. Oh my gosh, Jennifer, what is he doing? Back and forth, back and forth. Is he giving kids rides again? He's so cool. That part was cool. He gave kids rides the other day or last summer. He would drive them through the parking lot and ride through the parking lot with them. Okay, this has some dark print. This is an old Funk and Wangle. Wangnall. Wagnall? World War II. That's what Jaden's studying right now. Let's just get hey, yeah, break that. No, we don't want none on it. There, West Virginia. Come on. We'll kind of do our best getting that out. Oh, this is interesting. I liked it. I wish I could tell you, ladies, what video this was from. I'm telling you, I just saw it on a Facebook group. That's all I saw it on. I believe it was on the Fox's Facebook group. Or it came up in my feed. I don't know. But when I saw it, I thought, that's pretty freaking cool. I also have a canvas prepped. A grungy, nasty canvas prepped. And I want to decoupage one of those sciencey papers on there. Okay? We're just all over the place today. We're just all over the place. All right. Crinkle it under my desk. There we go. I like this because it already has the colors. So this, let's see if we can. Okay, this one's going to be a little envelope. Remember how we made the square, right? Because you have to have a square to make the envelope. So you fold it down like that. We're going to hold it. Yep, that looks about even. Hold it right there. Follow the line. Sending my glasses down. Oop, moved it a little bit. Don't move it. There. And now it's a square. So let's trim up these edges just a tad right there. There's a square. You can keep that for scrap, whatever you want to do. I myself have way too much. So I don't need this one. This is going to be, it looks like a smaller envelope, which is fine. It's all the same concept, it's just different sizes. And this helps if you don't have that fancy envelope maker, which I do not. So I'm making my own. Okay, so I got my crunched up paper. This time we'll tear it because we have two. There. 8 enough for 42 right now. Yeah, that's what Jay's gonna be saying when they do. What are you doing up this early, Jamie? Craig got up at 8:20. Hey, Tracies, what's up? Hello, good morning. Hi. Oh wow, 21. Hello, everyone watching. What kind of paper? What kind of paper is what, Debbie? This is book paper. This is that glossy stuff that we're going to try and get rid of the glossy. This is tissue paper, just regular white tissue paper. And what we're going to do, the whole point of it was working with glossy sheets of paper. I don't like glossy, so we're going to make it not glossy. We're going to turn it into a really cool envelope. This one looks camouflage, but it's white flowers, and it has the tissue paper on top with the Patty Pocket stains. Love that stuff. And then I want to work on that canvas because I need, I just need more stuff on my walls. Sure. So I don't need, does this get shook? Do you guys know? I don't know. There's no instructions, nothing. It just comes just like this. And it is stained by Patty Pockets, which is Patricia Veramonte's, who is the queen of pockets. Oh my goodness. You want to learn how to make a pocket? Go to that channel. That lady's got 4, 5, 6. She can make a pocket. Let me tell you. I actually started, when I started Facebook, she was one of the very first people that I started watching. Because she's very, very creative. That's for sure. She's inspiring as well. So I'm just going to give this a nice coat. I remember last time that we forgot the top. So we're going to put it all around the sides again. Hello. Get back on the paper. Stop running from me. Don't run from me. And over it. Okay. There we did that. And then we're just going to put this down. I don't care if I have bubbles or crinkles because I like perfectly imperfect. I do want most of it down. Let me get another napkin. And I'll save it for both of them this time. And just punch it down. Making sure like your corner, I think the most important thing will be like your corners, honestly, because you know, that's where you're going to be cutting and making your folds and things like that. I don't really think the middle so much matters because we're going to be applying another coat. So, apply the other coat. Stuff is amazing. There's no smell to it at all. Like, nothing. It's just brown stain, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how she makes it. I'm glad she made it. And see how that is just taking that color down so much. We know this is a patio scene. You remember what it looks like. It's not going to look like a patio scene when we fold it up for the napkin. This is showing you that you don't have to, you know, throw away any of those old book pages that are glossy or have funky designs that may not fit your journal, because this is just going to look vintage when we're done. All right, so let's move this. Okay, well, you want to tear off right now? Go for it. Fine. Be that way. Was going to move it over. I will get my heat gun out in a minute. I just want to move it over enough for me to be able to do this one. Let's do it with paper. Let's make sure all this is down. There. It's like touching down. Yeah, it's nice. Okay. Oops. Don't throw away the paper towel. Shall I get another one? All right. Joe. Jamie, you rock. Thank you. What am I coating the paper with? Stains by Patty Pockets. Jamie just put the link in. Dana, game changer. I've only had a couple of game changers, and I'm telling you, one was that matte medium day. Oh my goodness, you guys, remember that day? Total game changer. I bought one as big as my head now. I bought the golden brand, and it was matte medium gel, I think it was. Yeah. Game changer. Total game changer. Okay, I love this. Look what it's doing to the paper. It's making it look coffee dyed. I like it. And it is really not warping my paper. How? This stuff is magic. Okay. It's magic. It's magic. All right. Let's get this down. It's flipping magic. You're a wizard, Abby. This is so cool. I haven't displayed like this in a while. I haven't made an envelope in forever. There's templates and there's things now. I haven't done my own in a while. This is relaxing and enjoying. I'm enjoying it. Hope you guys are too. This stuff is, and I'm telling you, okay, this will be the third time that I've opened the lid of this. And it's like, it's going to be like the never-ending jar of stain. I can just feel it. Look at that. Love the veining going through there. That's nice. And this, the spit it out. The encyclopedia paper that I used for this, let's look at it. It's not one of those wafer thin pieces of paper. It's a decent weight paper. It's decent. But this is going to add a little more stability to make the envelope. It's not a bad paper at all, for sure. All right, let me close my thing because I don't want to spill it. I'm seriously really considering moving this into like the little bottles of, I'm going to spill it. I'm just going to spill it. I know I am, you guys. I'm going to spill it. And I'm going to be really mad. I might as well just go ahead and order another one now because I'm going to spill it. If I don't have a backup, it's going to be bad. All right, so we're going to dry these. So that's already like not glossy and looking good. Okay. Right, Gypsy? That was amazing. No, I have not yet, Jamie. She's signing off to go open it up. Oh my gosh, Joe. She's excited, y'all. When I shipped it, it automatically gave her a tracking number. She's like, "Oh my gosh, it's on the way!" That's funny. Very good, very good. Oh, this is drying really nice on the book page. Oh, I like that. Oh, look at the veining on that. And I'm sure you could use this with a napkin. You could do all sorts of things. Just get like a white cardstock and crinkle up your napkin and use some of this stain. Ooh, that's an idea. We're still right up in there. Oh yeah. It's not sticky. It's, I don't know what is in this magic stuff. It's magic. Let's go up here a little bit. These are not warping at all either, which is really odd. It's definitely water-based. That's kudos, Patricia. Kudos for sure. That one's good. Because this is book page, I'm sure it is a little bit wetter because it was able to absorb some of the stain, where the glossy just had that barrier on top. If I would have sanded down the glossy a little bit, it probably would have soaked up a little bit more of the stain. That was the part. Okay. Ooh, yay, we're done. Okay. Enough of that. Shh. Go to sleep, Henderson. That's my glue gun, by the way. Henderson. Okay. I'm excited. This is that side that decided to rip off. Wow, I just went totally silent there for a minute. I was in the zone. Okay. That's cool. And I don't care about the back. Who cares? If you care, either put more tissue paper on the back, or I mean, we could back it with like the words out of the book. It doesn't matter. I wonder how that would look. Let's get another piece of hold on. Where did I put the dictionary? Is it even? Let's get some of this dictionary out again. Oh, there's the nun. She just really wants to be in there. I'm not going to use her. Okay. Okay, so let's pretend we just want to back this. All right, so last time what we did was we made our thing over here. Our envelope points to where they just touch. Bringing that one over too much. Gotta bring that one over to where they're pretty even. Ooh, go back, go back. See? Where they're kind of just kissing. They're kind of just giving each other a kiss. Okay, so this is going to be the part that shows. So we just put some book page down there. Like, this is only if this bothers you. It doesn't bother me, but we'll put some book page down there. It doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to be cutting it out anyways. So, Fabri-Tac, because I don't want any more. I don't want to warp it because it didn't warp. That's the crazy thing. It didn't really warp. This is just going to be just real quick. Real quick. And we'll put it like that. We'll make sure our words are straight. It's fine. Pull it up. Let's get this cut off. Now, you have to keep in mind, if you do this, you're adding extra paper, which is adding extra bulk. So that's why I don't really mind it so much. But it is adding extra bulk. And since I didn't really need this bottom part, I'm just going to cut it right across the middle. Why not? There. I just cut it like that. That's it. That's all. We'll make our fold lines again, which was there. Look at that. Doesn't look like a patio to me. We'll go in to where they're just barely kissing. That's the triangles. Like that. To where they're just barely kissing. See? Barely kissing. And then look. Haha. Bulk. We're going to cut that out. We're definitely going to cut that out. We don't want that. We don't want anything extra that we don't have to have. So I'm just cutting it on the lines where it's showing me that it was hanging over. That's all. There. Now it's in there. So it's pretty decent looking in there now. And then we're going to fold up. Like that. Our sides are even. Everything is even. But remember, we have to open it back up because we have to cut out. It shows us right here the part that we need to cut, which is that little triangle. Boop. You can use a template for this if you want. It doesn't matter. I'm going back old school today and making my own. Let's get rid of that stuff. Get it out of our way. Okay, so goes like that, goes like this. Does that look like a backyard scene to you? Not to me. Looks pretty vintage. I like it. You should have, Sandy. Write that on my list. Oh, look, you should have. As soon as I print my labels, you guys all get tracking sent to you. Might want to look in your email. But Sandy, I will look that up. If not, I'll send it to you. PayPal automatically sends you guys an email with it. So there. Look at that. How cool is that? Then when we fold, oh, that looks, I'm going to say that does look nice. That does like, it looks finished. That's a little bit more finished look. Yes, I would say so. Because on the inside of this one, we have this. You can see where my grunge and the stain ran over a little bit. I could fix it up with, you know, inking and stuff and hide it. But this looks a little more finished, don't you think? I think it does. So I'm not gonna glue it yet because we figured out on the last one, which was a step that I had forgotten, is folding down the top. So when you fold down the top, which will go right about here, nice and even, the top is going to have those triangles as well. So let's just cut those out. Those of you who get digital kits pretty well know that this is how a template or whatever you want to call it comes. So there. All right. Yeah, I'd like that finished with this. I would definitely ink it for sure. I like the straight. That's just me. I think it looks better when it's straight. Oh, that looks great. All right, so it's easier to just put some glue here first. Go into here. And then when we put it down, we'll see exactly how far out we have to go. That's just going to tack it down right now, just to see. There's no overhang on the sides. Oops, I lied. There's a little bit right there. Oh, it's so cool. And it's not glossy like, you know, this. It's not shiny anymore. See how shiny the bottom one is? This one not shiny. Not shiny. This one shiny. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like it. So this needs trimmed right here. It's a little piece. Oh, that's cool. You can round your corners. You can do whatever you want. Why is that look crazy? There. I like it. Pretty cool. Gosh, I haven't done one of these in forever. It's like going back old school. Now we can glue down the edges because now you know where your tacking should go. These are all still, I would not put this in a book right now. It's still a little too mushy, for lack of a better word, mushy for me. It hasn't like completely cured, I guess. So it's very soft. So I'd want these to dry overnight, but that patio scene gone. And what was left is this pretty floral right here. And that fencing, you can't even tell. It just looks like a vintage color. Like we made it that color. But we didn't. It was a fence. The back, there's a chair, but I mean, only because I know it's a chair. It just looks like a cool straight line to me now. And there's some flowers. How cool is that? I like it. I think it's cool. Let's put those over there. How about that? She's back. Would it warp the envelope if you stain the inside? I don't know. Let's try it. We can try it. Because guess what, Sandy? We got an envelope right here. Let's try it on both. This is the one that I didn't back. This is the one that I did back. And I'm telling you, I'm using this stuff. And even like this, it's not, it's down. It's not warped. But that's a good question. Let's find out. I don't know if I should shake that, but I do. All right, let's find out. No harmony. Look, I'm telling you, it's going on the floor. I just know it is. All right, let's stain it. Let's go down in there a little bit. The only thing that I would be cautious about, I would stain the paper before because this envelope will stick together now because there is some kind of adhesive in here. And yes, it is folding up my paper. However, I have an idea. If I take my heat gun to it, yep, see it folding there, Sandy? It's folding it. See it? How it's warped it? Sure has. That was a good question. All right, let's do the one that's not. But then, let's take the heat gun. And we might not be able to open these envelopes now because I'm putting this stain in here. And there is some adhesive in here. So it's okay. This was just kind of, you know, playing around and stuff like that. I can make more. I have a whole stack of stuff over here. Whoops, dropped a drip over there. All right. This one, not backed, didn't warp. Look at that. It's not warped, the one that has no backing on the inside. This one is all up on my table, all crazy like. And I dropped a drop there. All right, let's see if we dry it, if we can get that warping to go down. Just gotta play. Just gotta play. Let's see. Let me wipe my brush off really quick. Get this out of my brush. Yep, you can still glue to the page open. And you absolutely can. And you have to think, are you taking that Finnebar Bear class, Amanda? Where's that at? And shoot me a link. Does it still have openings or is it closed? Anyway, so lovely. That's a good point. Hi, Tamar. Another point would be, once it's in your book for a while, it's going to flatten out anyways. So does warpage really matter? No, not really. Unless it's like on the cover of your book and it's like a showpiece. Look, it's just coming like straight up. It's actually moving. Ooh, it's magic. It's magic. It wants to fold. It's magic. Trying not to. Okay, let's see this one. This is the not back one. This one didn't warp at all. But like I said, if you're going to keep these in your book, they're going to flatten out eventually. So I really don't think it would matter too much. Like Jacqueline said, that if you put it in your book, it's going to flatten out anyways. So the back one definitely did warp. Oh yeah, sure did. But think about it. This is your journal, and you're throwing it in a journal. That puppy's going to flatten out eventually. And you got a paper clip probably hanging it off the side of your book. It's going to flatten out. Or you could put a heavy book on it overnight and it will be flat. Either way. But yeah, it did. You're absolutely right. Good test. It did warp. So yeah, can't give that for a gift. This one did not. Ooh, it's crunchy. The second time you dry it. Oh, this is like, you hear that? That's nice. This one did not. It's not warped. It's not. This one definitely is. Okay, see like the difference? Like the bow in this one, but this one is perfectly straight. It's not closing because it's, I mean, there. Either way, same result. They'll both go down. This one is definitely, though, you can see that it's bowed and the opening on the side is much larger than the one that is not. So there you go. But it could also just be because we backed it with another piece of paper and we made it a little bit bulkier. And that's what you have to decide when you do things for your journal. You have to do it as thin as possible because you don't want that bulk in your journal unless you want a gator mouth, which is fine. If that's the I've made gator mouth books before. That's what I started out making. All right, looking up. Sorry, Jamie. Yes, ma'am, you are. As I saw, there's still starts in 21 minutes. Oh, am I going to get ready in 21 minutes? It's a Finnebar class, or Finnebear, right? Hold on. Sorry, you guys. Let me check my email really quick. You sent it to Messenger, right, Amanda? I'm curious about it because I just used the gesso and I got the waxes last night from Michelle and Mary's sale. Oh, Amanda, you missed a good sale. Oh my gosh. Wow. That was a good sale. All right, hold on real quick. There's, okay. Thank you, Amanda. There it is. What do I got to do? Do I have to just sign up for it, or do I need to pay her? What do I got to do? Oh, okay. I see a price. It's in England money. How much is it in regular money? I've got my Facebook open. That's why my thing is a little cloudy right now. What is that in American money? I don't know what it is. And what is it? Yeah, I don't know what that is in American money. Is BST British Standard Time? That would be so cool if it was. Oh my gosh. Is that what you're making? Whoa. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Oh, happy birthday to him. He's awesome. Okay, you guys, look. That's it right there. You want to take a class today? Let's go take a class. That is so funny that it's BST. I love that. I love that. That is funny. You guys want to check that out? I'm just curious because, okay, whoa. Wax paper and this does not go together. This is not going to come off my paper easily. Wow. Shoot. Okay. So it's not the product. This is user error right here. Yeah, don't do it on wax paper. Definitely don't put it down on wax paper. That's me. This was my thing. It ripped a little bit right there. But look at the veining in that. Can you see that? This stuff saying, I love it. It dries soft. It has a little bit of a grit to it. I'm like, and like so subtle though. The texture is amazing. Look how it just made that page go from very, very light to, oops, that's not it. That. And this is perfect for, like, I know people, like, it can be daunting to tea dye and stuff. I quite enjoy it. As Jaden calls it, he's like, this is quite satisfying. I was like, right? It's pretty neat, right? But look at the difference in that. If you just needed a really quick tea dyed paper, minus the tissue paper, of course, I mean, you could just spread this over it, and I mean, it's still book page like feeling and everything. It doesn't change it to where it's like so stiff you can't work with it. It's, I freaking love it. Oh my gosh. Somebody go tell Patricia. Matter of fact, I'll go tell Patricia. I love this stuff. It's amazing. I love it. I think it's just great. there's so many purposes for it. You know, we just made glossy, not glossy. We basically just tea dyed this piece of paper. Not tea dyed, more of a coffee color, I would say. Reminds me of vintage photo. Remember, we're not going to try and figure out the recipe because we don't want to do that. But look at that. And it's a perfect piece of paper if I wanted to fold this and put it in a journal, minus the tissue paper. I'm saying minus the tissue paper because the tissue paper did make it a little sturdier. But that, ta-da! And you didn't even have to turn on your oven. Hey Lisa, we're using Stains by Patty Pockets. Again, we used it to turn these glossy pages into non-glossy pages. And then we made envelopes. We did it using decoupaging down tissue paper. And you guys know what else? You could use the back of your napkins that you tend to throw away, those white pieces. How cool is that? And some of the napkins are textured. Very cool. Very cool. But yeah, for like a quick thing, I love the veining in this. I think that's cool. But if you wanted to just do it on paper, like I said, this made it a little bit thicker because I put the tissue paper on it for the envelope. That's all. But if this was just a regular piece of paper and you needed a quick fix or a quick, you know, piece, I need a piece of tea dyed paper or coffee dyed paper in here or something, it's perfect for that. I really quite enjoy this product a lot. Not gonna lie, a lot. Totally. I totally love it. All right, just so they're almost kissing. Try and get them even on both sides to where they're almost kissing. Just eyeballing it. If you want to do measurements, that's fine. Do you know what works really, really good? For all those 6x6 pads that you guys don't use, those are perfect squares for envelopes, just so you know. Yep, they sure are. Pull it up, take it apart, cut out that triangle right there. 6x6 is already a perfect square, so you wouldn't have to make your own square, but I did show you how to make a square. Just fold down the corner, remember? So that's going in there, that's going up there. Have a little piece hanging over right there, which means I probably folded it a little wonky. Oh yeah, this one looks like trapezoidish. That a word? That's so cute. I love it. Freaking love it. It's just, I love this stuff. And I'm going to cut down my envelope because I like them straight in the back. But that's cool. And it already has the book page, so I don't mind it so much. And Sandy, I bet if we put it on the inside of this, since we didn't back this paper, this one wouldn't be as warpy either. Just like this one wasn't, because we didn't back this, remember? We just put the stuff on the inside, which it's still glossy. You definitely need that layer of, can you see the two together? Glossy on this side, not glossy on this side. So you definitely do need that barrier of some kind of tissue paper or the backing of a napkin to take that shine or that gloss off. Now you guys don't have to throw away all these books and stuff. Because it'll work. It'll totally work. It works. But that is still shiny like this one, where we didn't back it. But the front, no, that's not shiny at all. It's matte. That's freaking cool. Now I really wish I would have watched the lady's video to see what she used, because now I'm really curious. I'm gonna have to go and find it. And this is the one that we did, that we backed. It did warp, but like we said, over time in a journal, it's gonna flatten out. It's gonna be okay. But that's a porch. The porch. There's the table right there. It looks like a little tea set sitting there with flowers, and that's a fence. But it looks, because of the coloring and the vintage color that the page already was, looks awesome. Then we put the paper on the inside of there, and then we patty stained that, patty pocket stained that, and yeah, and it didn't actually stick together. Oh, nope, I lie. It did. We knew that was going to happen, though. I said that would happen. Yes, it did. It stuck right there a little bit, and some white came out. You can fix it with ink, though. Ink will fix anything. So there you go. Pretty cool. And I used my gesso, real live gesso. Like I always make my own homemade. Very pleased. Very nice. This is really nice. Like I said, it smells amazing. Like this I want to use for lotion, and this I just want to rub all over myself. It's just great. Yeah, I have nothing bad to say about this at all. The wax, I haven't tried the wax yet. That'll be for another day, because I ordered more last night. So they said, am I going to do a tutorial on the waxes? And I was like, yeah, of course I am. So I do want to do that. So I think that is all I have for you this morning. That was fun. That was like going old school. I like that. How are we on here? Almost 2 hours already. Sandy, mind blowing. I don't think it was all that, Sandy, but it was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Yeah, that Amanda. So the book that I'm using is oh gosh, you guys, it's a 5-ring binder. It's one of those old Better Homes and Gardens, and I'm not going to use these pages, but I will use this as a template to cut my pages out, because I've never made a binder journal before. So I'm going to try it. But I'm also going to keep these as a template of the pages that fit inside of the book too. They're not going to be thrown away. But yeah, like flower arrangements like that, heck yeah, we'd make that an envelope. I haven't decided on the theme of the journal yet, so I'm not quite sure. And I love the tabs on these pieces of paper, but I don't like the green. It's very, very green. So maybe I can darken these with napkins or something. I don't know. It'll say vines through it, though. It would have to be something that would not show. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. Figure it out together. Maybe I'll just put the scrap paper that I'm using down on it and just cover it like that and cut it out. Cut it out. There's a lot of stuff that we can do with this. Thank you. I wasn't feeling inspired, let me tell you. I really wasn't. Like I said, it's been a long week. Patty Pockets goes up there. It's been a long week, and with all of Jaden's schoolwork and everything, now it's spring break. I'm probably going to be coming on pretty much every morning because Jaden is still sleeping. So I would like to come on as much as possible, and maybe we could work on this together. I want to construct a cover and everything. And oh, Amanda, just so you know, before you go to your class, oh, where did it go? Where did it go? I left it in the kitchen. I brought in a stick. I did. I brought in a stick. I sure did. Hey, Tammy, how you doing? She's like, I like green. Coffee diet. I don't think it's going to turn out right. I think it's going to turn out a funky color. I mean, I could try it. But I think that's what we're going to work on for spring break. Make it a mystery yak page. I think that's what we're going to work on for through spring break, because Jaden's been up playing his game until all hours of the night, and he can because he's earned it. He made honor roll, so that boy can play as much as he'd like. I'm so proud of him, and so I think that's what we'll work on. If you guys want to do that, like for spring break, sound cool? I hope it does, because I'll be on every morning. Well, maybe not every morning. Sunday, I might take Sunday off, But yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. He has 14 days. 14 days. We could get a journal done in 14 days. A 5-ring journal. I've never made one. I know, right, Tammy? Congratulate. I'm so proud of him. Here's the thing. Somebody pick a theme. Think about a theme. Also, please, if you're interested in sending little gypsy items for her blankets, her fidget blankets that she is making for the Alzheimer's and dementia people, please email me. I'm going to be mailing out a box. She needs elastic. She needs marbles. She's pretty good on fabric, she said, and she needs those rings that you crochet with, the plastic rings that you crochet with. I will gladly give out her address. I have gotten her permission. She's right there in chat. I see her. I love what you're doing. Again, I think that is just wonderful, Gypsy. I really do, especially having a grandmother who has it. I think you're an amazing human. So, my niece has an ear infection. What? Gosh. Why is she plagued with all this? It's because you guys got so much snow out there, Jamie. Jamie, did you get any of your boxes? You have 4. Is your mail working? No, Gypsy, hugs back to you. I think that's wonderful, and there needs to be more people like you in the world. She's using them, Tammy, for some fidget blankets. I don't think that's the purpose of what she's using them for. Not yet. Okay. Most people are getting them today. I sent them out Wednesday. So yeah, if you guys are interested, hit me up on email, hit me up on Facebook. I have permission to give out her address to send. I know I'm going to send her a box because I think what she's doing is just outstanding. And, if you missed it, it's at the beginning of this video. It's amazing. Working with Alzheimer's and dementia, it's been great. Or it's a great idea. Great. You're a great human. All right, ladies, I love you. We're going to have a lot of time together on spring break. I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready for this. Think theme. We can pretty much do whatever theme that you want. Basically, what I start with is the cover, and I'll kind of tell you a little bit about the cover. And the next time I come on, I'm going to put another gesso on, and another coat of gesso on, and then so it'll be ready to go. After that, we'll come up with a theme. I'm going to kind of give you a rundown of what I have in mind for the cover, and then maybe you guys can come up with a theme. Everybody have a great, great day. I will see you. Wait a minute. Oh, Jamie got the jail book. What's the cuss words? She wanted them. Oh my goodness, that's funny. Oh, that's so funny. I can't wait, Jamie. That's awesome. You're gonna love her. She looks really cool. I did a slow stitch patch on the spine for you. It looks like she's in jail. It's cool. All right, ladies, have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I don't think I'll be on tomorrow. It's Sunday. Um, but as far as next week, you never know. Just look in my group. I suggest if you would like to join my Facebook group because I post there first. I know not everybody gets notifications right away. Mine too, Tammy. That's why I think that Gypsy's amazing. So let's make a book together over spring break. Sound good? Sounds good to me. All right, ladies. Have a great rest of your weekend. I love your faces. Goodbye.